Ramakrishnaya vidmahi gadadharaya dhimahi tanno devah prachodayaatam. We recited this Ramakrishna Gayatri a little while ago. Gayatri. Gayana trayate iti Gayatri. What Gayatri means? Gayanat trayate. If you sing trayate, it will save. From what? From birth and death. You will be illumined. Iti Gayatri. What does it mean, Ramakrishna Gayatri? Ramakrishna ya vidmahe. I know Ramakrishna. Vidmahe. How do you know? Indirectly I know. I know his name. I heard about him from my teacher. I read from the books. So I know. Indirect knowledge. Direct knowledge, not direct knowledge. Vidmahe. Vidmahe means I know. Then next, Gadadharaya dhimahi. I meditate on Gadadhara, Ramakrishna's nickname. He originated from Gaya, Vishnu, Gadadhar, mace in hand. That is the epithet of Vishnu. Gadadharaya dhimahi, I meditate on Gadadhara, Sri Ramakrishna. What will he do? Tanno deva prachodayat. Deva means dotunushila, luminous one. May that luminous one direct me to the path of blessedness. That is the meaning of the Gayatri mantra, which we have recited. Beautiful mantra. Anyhow, today we are observing 190th birth anniversary of Sri Ramakrishna. 190th. I was thinking just now, it is hard to believe that huge banyan tree came from a tiny banyan seed, very tiny. Bodh Beach, if you see the banyan tree's seed, very minute, like a mustard seed. And from that seed came that huge banyan tree. Hard to believe. Similarly, this infinite God takes a finite form, human form. Hard to believe. And we want to love, worship that infinite. If you hear the concept of infinite, you will get dizzy. There is a mantra in the Munjaka Upanishad. Ognir Murtha, Chakshushi Chandra Surjo, Disha Srotre, Bhagaveta Veda, Padbam Pradibhisha. Do you know what they mean? Ognir Murtha, his head, the cosmic God, is blazing fire, light. Chakshushi Chandra Surjo, his one eye is the sun, another eye is the moon. Disha Srotre, his all sounds came from him. His speech is the Vedas. With his 2 feet, he encompassed the whole universe. Can you imagine? Can you hug that God? Can you bow down that infinite? His one eye is the sun, another is the moon. We get dizzy. One day Sri Ramakrishna was describing this infinite God to Girish Ghosh. He said, "Sir, don't go further. I am dizzy." That infinite God took a finite form for us so that we can love Him. We can communicate with Him. We can pray to him, we can cry to him, we can, just like our father and mother we do. Sri Ramakrishna. As you know, he was born in Kamarpukur in 1836 and passed away in 1886 at the age of 51. He came to Kamar in Dakshineshwar at the age of 19, became a temple priest. What did he do? He explored. Is God fiction? Is this image real? He experimented like a scientist, verified, and then concluded. All scientific research goes this way: experimentation, verification, conclusion. He started to experiment. Is God real? This is a mere piece of a stone image. So he was desperate. Seeing the setting sun, Sri Ramakrishna used to cry. Ma, arekta din chole gelo, tobu dekha dilini. Mother, another day is gone in vain, still thou art not revealed unto me. He became desperate. He wanted to kill himself. He saw the sword of Kali in the temple, he took it and about to cut his throat. In this life I could not see God. Immediately that experience came. He became unconscious. He merged into cosmic consciousness. Whole light. He describes, if you read it, you see how that light engulfed him and he was gasping. That is the first vision of Kali. Came not through sadhana, not through spiritual practices. It came through yearning, longing, hunger for God, tremendous passion. He demonstrated God can be realized. Then, if there is honey, bees come. Where there is honey, bees know where the honey is. People came. 12 years he practiced various kinds of sadhanas. He first realized God in Hindu way, then practiced Christianity, Islam. After realizing God in different religions, he proclaimed, as many faiths, so many paths. Jatomat, tatapad. Yesterday I was watching the procession in Kamarpukur, Sri Ramakrishna's festival. My goodness, thousands of people, students, people, various kinds of procession. You can watch it in the YouTube. So, Keshav Chandra Sen, a Brahmo leader, he came to Dakshineshwar. He marveled. Do you know why? Samadhi. Samadhi. What happens when a person is merged with God's consciousness? That is saw in Sri Ramakrishna. We read in the books, we know the description, but we have never seen a human being in Samadhi. He saw it, he marveled. He started to write about Sri Ramakrishna in Dharma Tattva, their magazine, their Brahmos, a sect of Hinduism. Anyhow, so one day Keshav was telling Sri Ramakrishna, Sir, will you allow me to preach you? I want to spread your news, your condition to the people. First time he ignored. 2-3 times Keshav repeated. Then he said, Keshav, you want to preach me? No. He says, এর মধ্যে যে শক্তি আছে সে যদি প্রকাশ পায়, Himalayan mountain will not be able to suppress it. The power which is within me, which wants to unveil, the great Himalayan mountain will not be able to suppress it. You cannot spread me. Do you know why? You are a householder. You have wife, children, you are entangled with family. You have not the concept of the cosmic God. Only a jeweler knows the value of the jewel. So then Sri Ramakrishna's disciples came. He trained them. Swami Vivekananda, his main disciple, brought the message of Sri Ramakrishna to the West in 1893, as you know, in the Parliament of Religions in Chicago. He made a remark, within 10 years Sri Ramakrishna's message encircled the globe. That is a great statement. If you read the history of the world, religious history, Buddhism spread after 250 years after Buddha's passing away, during the time of King Emperor Ashoka. 250 years. Christianity, 597 AD. After 597 years of Christ passing away or resurrection, Christianity, reintroduced in England by Saint, at that time Gregory was the Pope, St. Augustine. But Ramakrishna's message spread. The universal religion came to the West. So last 2 years I was working on 5 Gospels of Sri Ramakrishna. I was talking to the devotees, they made a videotape, the Monday Media. Sri Ramakrishna came to the West through Samadhi in 1884. He was in his room. Holy Mother carried the food tray, found Sri Ramakrishna was unconscious on his bed. She cried out, thinking that he was dead. After a short while, he came back from Samadhi. I went to a country far away. Those people have white complexion. Their minds are white. They are also devotees of God. I went there. They are good people. Sri Ramakrishna came through Samadhi, through the West. Second, Sri Ramakrishna came through subtle body. Mrs. Wheeler in New Jersey was the host of Swami Charadananda in 1896. So after the lecture, Swami Charadananda showed the picture of Sri Ramakrishna to the audience. My goodness, I know him, I saw him when I was a young girl. I was suffering from fever. He came and touched my head and I was cured. He came through subtle body. We know in Chicago, Swamiji was lecturing nearly 12, 14 lectures a week after the Parliament. Sometimes he used to think I'm out of ideas. At night time when he was in bed, Sri Ramakrishna came and telling him what to speak next day. He came through subtle body. First Samadhi, second subtle body. Third, I wrote the long introduction. He came through his disciples. 5 disciples of Sri Ramakrishna came to the West. Next, He came through the next generation of Ramakrishna monks. Next, he came through literature. Literature. Swami Nikhilananda translated Gospel of Kathamrita, Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna in 1942. Margaret Wilson, President Wilson's daughter, was an editor of that book. Joseph Campbell, John Moffat, very many famous people. Aldous Huxley wrote the foreword. All these people work on the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. That book has a tremendous impact on the Western world in the field of philosophy, religion, mysticism. Yesterday I had a lecture at 2:10 to San Diego, Zoom lecture. Then I said, this age, do you know what do they want? Let me tell you first. The main focus of religion in the 19th century was reason. If you read Kant's philosophy, reason, they try to understand God through the intellect. 19th century. Read the history of Europe. Second, in the 20th century, the main focus of religion was humanism. If religion cannot make human beings happy, what good is that religion? Throw away that religion. Human beings, humanity, that was the main focus. But in the 21st century, the main focus of religion is mysticism. People say we read enough, we heard enough, we saw enough, we want experience. That is the reason modern generation you hear. We are not religious, but we are spiritual. They want experience. In that perspective, Sri Ramakrishna's religion, Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual experience will help people. Dr. John Cupid wrote a book, Sea of Faith, in England. He's a philosopher. Do you know what it is? He mentioned in this century, doctrine and dogma will not be able to hold the religion. It will not work. So their mysticism. Sri Ramakrishna has a beautiful saying. Do you know what he said? Shekene shopshiale rakra. When you realize God, at that time, all illumined souls speak in the same language. They do not fight, they do not quarrel, because they experience God. The sentence, the meaning is, all jackals howl in the same way. American jackal, Russian jackal, African jackal, Indian jackals, their voices are not different. Same voice. That Sri Ramakrishna said. So, this religion, this is the way we find that the trend of religion, in which direction the religion is going. Experience. We want experience. Sri Ramakrishna, when Christopher Richard would say, you see, Swami Vivekananda was a great doubter. Christopher Richard would say, it is very wonderful that Vivekananda is a doubter. He is the representative of the Western world. Do you know what Western world says? Do not accept anything without evidence. That is the basic of the Western education. Vivekananda wanted to experiment that thing on Sri Ramakrishna, and Sri Ramakrishna asked question, have you seen God? Yes, I can show you. He never heard such thing. The moment he touched, he had that experience. I can show you that Sri Ramakrishna said. It can be experienced. It can be, when it is experienced by me, you can also experience. So Sri Ramakrishna will be very important role in this century in the field of religion and mysticism, experience. I was talking, Raymond Panikar, he is a famous, very famous theologian. So he came here, he was our friend, he lectured here. So Raymond Panikar one day said, Swami, there is a canon, a religious law in Christianity. Do you know what this says? If you say Jesus on the street, kill him. That is the Christian canon. That means Jesus has already resurrected. So you will not say Jesus anymore in this world. And among the Buddhism, the Buddhist canon, if you see Buddha on the street, just kill him. If you see Jesus, crucify him. But if you see Buddha, kill him. Then I smiled. I said, well, if you see Ramakrishna on the street, have a nice fun with him. He is full of fun. It happened, if you read the Gospel of Ramakrishna, Sri Govardhana, there is a letter which he wrote to M, the recorder of the Gospel. One day he came to Sri Ramakrishna, sir, I met a great scholar, Achalananda Avadut. Sri Ramakrishna says, whom do you think better, me or that Avadut? Sir, he cannot be compared with you. He is such learned, you are not learned. Sri Ramakrishna kept quiet. But sir, do you know what? You are full of fun. ठीक बोलो छो, I am full of fun. I am full of fun. I am not a dry monk. Could you imagine, I bought a book, Humor of Jesus Christ. I did not find a single humor there. I bought a book. I buy sometimes books, But Sri Ramakrishna's book, if you read Gospel of Ramakrishna, all laughter, it is full of fun. Religion is not some kind of strange, cemented jaw they do not know. When Swamiji was smiling while talking, the Christian people say, my goodness, you laugh so much? But we are the children of immortal bliss, we must laugh. We should not have cemented jaw, which does not like to open. Sri Ramakrishna's religion is very, very simple, pure and joyful, blissful. In my book, in my introduction, I put 20 reasons why Sri Ramakrishna's gospel popular. 20 reasons I put it there. Then, Sri Ramakrishna's name. One of the monks called me some time ago. Swami, do you know how do I feel now? I could tell me. But Swami Vivekananda wrote a hymn, Ring Ritang Tamachala Guna Jita Guneja. The last verse of that hymn, Krittam Karoti Kalusham Kuha Kantakari Shrantam Shivam Shiva Shuvimalam Tabunama Natha Jasmadeham Tasarena Jagam Tasmat Tamiva Sharanam Mama Deva Dvendo. Anyhow, that is the verse of that hymn. Look, Tabo Namo Natho, mane your name, O Lord, your name. What kind of name? Shivam Shubimalam, all auspicious and pure. This name. What can he do, that name? Kritam Karuti Kolusham. Kolush means pap, sin. It cut sin into pieces. And Kuhok Antokari. Kuhok means Maya, delusion. Antokari, it destroys. You see, in Rama Avatar, what he did? He killed Ravana. In Krishna Avatar, he killed Kamsa and some demons. What Buddha did? He brought ahimsa, non-violence. What Jesus did? He brought the religion of love and removed all the rules. There are, I think, 576 laws of Moses. What did Sri Ramakrishna do? He brought the harmony of religions. And, as Swami Vivekananda says, Shamsaya Rakshasa Nasha Mahastram. Master, you are born in this age to destroy the greatest demon one can think of. Do you know what is the demon's name? Doubt. Doubt. Sandho, Sangsaya. If you read Ramakrishna's gospel, Ramakrishna's life, you should not have any doubt about God. That's the Ramakrishna did. Samsayo Rakshasa Nasha Mahastram Jami Gurum Sharanam Bhava Vaidyam Naradeva Deva Jaya Jaya Naradeva. Master, and we bow down to you. You are born in this age to destroy the greatest demon. It is easy to kill a man. But you can throw 1,000 atom bombs, you cannot kill the doubt. Doubt. He brings, you see, doubt comes from ignorance. He removes that ignorance. He illuminates human hearts. That is Sri Ramakrishna in this age. Now there will be worship. Swami Chetanananda is going to perform ritualistic worship, and then there in between there will be singing, bhajans. You please meditate and watch puja. And then there will be flower offering, food offering. We shall serve lunch prasad to all of you. And please enjoy this puja, this spiritual festival, our annual festival of Sri Ramakrishna's birthday celebration. He Ramakrishna Madhuram Tavasat Charitram Tvat Punya Nama Madhuram Tadangam Sambhasanam Cha Madhuram Cha Ganam Tat Kimnu Janna Madhuram Bhavati Tadiyam. O Ramakrishna, your life story is sweet. Tat Punya Nama Madhuram, your name is sweet. Madhuram Tadangam, your form, your body is sweet, beautiful. Sambhasanam cha madhuram, your conversation are sweet. Madhuram cha ganam, your song, your singing is sweet. Lord, I do not know what is devoid of sweetness in you. You are the embodiment of sweetness. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, 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 and all.